Cryptocurrencies that range from dog-themed meme coin.
A meme-based cryptocurrency called Dogecoin.
People are making a lot of money off of it.
Meme coins and meme coins.
Meme coins.
Meme coins.
The latest trend that's sweeping the internet once again are meme coins. You might have heard names like Doge, Pepe, Shiba, Bonk. They all sound like internet jokes at first, but they're actually becoming big businesses and becoming a high-stakes investment. You hear wild stories of investors getting returns of 10x or even 1000x in a mere days. Sometimes these meme coins will even reach billions of dollars in market cap in a few weeks or a few months.
You serious?
It sounds kind of like ridiculous, and it makes people millionaires overnight. Some countries like Thailand are even outright banning these meme coins because they want to protect their investors from tokens that have no clear purpose or value. But what exactly is a meme coin? Why would people buy them? And why, in my opinion, young people prefer this over going to a casino? A meme could be anything. Meme could be an image, could be a video, or it could be something we all find funny. I annoy my friends all the time by sending them memes on Instagram. This is just a new form of way we communicate. In internet culture, any of the image that can be copied and changed a little bit slightly and spread across is technically considered a meme. But to explain what a meme coin is, I actually got a special guest on the show. His name is Lart Davis, and he's a crypto YouTuber.
Yeah, so in 2021, 2022, we saw NFTs was like the biggest catalyst to like all this growth that was happening. This year is more happening, but also like meme coins, which Pepe launched in 2023, but saw a huge spike in February and March. So can you talk a little bit about meme coins and what have you been observing?
So meme coins are really coming into their own this cycle in a way that they haven't before. Now, meme coins are nothing new. They've been around for a very long time. Dogecoin, of course, is the original meme coin, and it's been around for 10 years at this point, approximately. So meme coins have long had a position in the crypto marketplace. The thing is that Dogecoin is basically by itself for a very long time. And then later on, we started getting a few new meme coins launching. And then now, because the barrier to entry for launching coins is so low, everybody's launching meme coins. And it's getting very frothy, very diluted, very crazy. But the thing that a lot of people don't understand about meme coins, and it took me a while to really have the aha moment, and it's easy to mid-curve meme coins because a lot of meme coins are total bullshit and they're cash grabs and they will go to zero very, very quickly, and there'll be rug pulls and all the rest of the craziness. But for the memes that make it, the memes that take off big time, you have to understand what meme coins actually are. They are tokenized culture. And when you start to understand that, oh, right, what's one of the most important things on the internet? Memes, culture, the behavior of people. And now we've taken that and tokenized it, that people can now come speculate on the value of particular cultural elements of the internet. It's very interesting. Crypto itself is the value layer of the internet. So we've taken a rather extreme end of the internet, sort of the meme culture aspect, tokenized it, and here we are, where we are seeing meme coins that have multi-billion-dollar market caps. Dogecoin got the $90 billion last cycle. We're seeing all these new ideas, new iterations of ideas coming out, and people will say, well, but the memes don't do anything. They're just meme coins. Well, I know a lot of cryptocurrencies don't actually do that much. If we're being honest with ourselves, there's a lot of useless governance tokens out there that may as well be meme coins because they'd probably be better off and provide more value to people.
The story of meme coins start with these two guys. Billy Marcus, he's a software engineer from Portland, Oregon, and Jackson Palmer, who's a product manager at Adobe Systems in Sydney. One day, 10 years ago or 11 years ago, back in 2013, Jackson tweeted about investing in a fictional cryptocurrency named after the Doge meme. Meanwhile, Billy was also trying to create his own currency, discovered that Dogecoin website, and reached out to Jackson. And they both decided to turn Dogecoin into a reality. Their goal was to create something more fun because Bitcoin was seen as a more serious asset, so they created Dogecoin as something that would appeal to the masses. They officially launched on December 6th in 2013, and it grew rapidly beyond their wild imagination. It actually reached $60 million in market cap by January 2014, which is nuts in my opinion. Since then, it has gone up in value, dropped in value, attracted celebrity endorsement from people like Elon Musk, and has been accepted by companies like Tesla.
Don't bet on Dogecoin.
And is in the top 10 cryptocurrencies out there. You might be thinking, Manav, for a traditional business to reach this kind of market cap, gap, it would take years, if not decades. Well, you're right. See, even though most meme coins have zero utility and will probably go to zero, there is a power in community and how people trade assets. There is a cycle on how these coins go up and down in value. So here's how it works. It all starts with social media hype. Influencers starts talking about a coin on Twitter, Instagram, and we start hearing stories about people making crazy money by investing a little bit of amount of money. This leads to retail investors feeling FOMO, which is the fear of missing out, a common term used in crypto. This drives the price up and the existing investors start cashing out. And there always has to be a higher buy pressure than higher sell pressure for the price to keep going up. But there has to be some liquidity for the investors to cash out their money. And when the liquidity ends, the token goes zero in value and it dumps. This cycle is purely driven by speculation. I also think entertainment. And everything is driven by that high risk, high reward mentality. Like if you sell at 2x or 3x, you're considered like, oh, it was like a bad return, which in traditional finance, that's ridiculous. Like, if you get 10 to 13% a year on your money, you're golden. So in my opinion, this is becoming like a new form of gambling for young people from the comfort of their homes. Why would a person want to drive to a casino when you can just buy a meme coin with zero or little bit due diligence and become a trader? Same thing happened with online poker. I used to play in-life poker, but when I started playing online, you just see like it's much more action online because you can play multiple tables at once. And same thing happening with meme coins, and there is no regulation. So anyone can create a new token and start hyping it up. And institutional investors are seeing all this and actually they're getting in on the action. So I think young people just see this as a new form of making money, and investors should be careful because there is a lot of rug pulls and scam happening in this industry.
So how do you avoid getting rug pulled?
It's really hard with memes. You have to understand there's a very high failure rate that most of meme coin investing, living the dream, right? Getting in super, super early, running something up into the billions. There are people who put $5,000 into Shiba Inu last cycle and turned into like a billionaire or hundreds of millions of dollars in net worth, like wild money. And that's already been happening this cycle. Not quite that extent yet, but we've seen some wild wealth already generated this cycle by people who get in early. But the thing is, getting in that early when something has a market cap of $100,000, almost nobody does it. There's a couple guys in a Telegram somewhere, usually insiders, okay, if we're being real about it. So a lot of the meme coin game is to an extent very much luck. It's a lot of insider baseball, and it's just a lot of just trying to be early. But there are a lot of great tools out there that you can use to try to be early. Things like Dex Tools, for example, is a website's very popular for finding early trending coins. And there's different things that you can look at. But realistically, again, the majority of it comes down to luck, because what differentiates one meme coin from 50 others? Well, there's obviously certain things. You want to make sure the contract doesn't have the ability to mint more coins, for example. You want to make sure that liquidity has been locked, stuff like this. There's little things like this that websites like Dex Tools can just tell you. You want to see the holders continuing to grow. This kind of trajectory you want to see for your meme coin, even in the early days. Now, a safer way that some people might want to try to play meme coins, if we could even say safer when it comes to the context of meme coins, is to wait for a meme coin to get a bit established. Now, you're not going to get that wild growth that a lot of people are hoping for. Everybody wants to be the exception when it comes to meme coins. Everybody wants to be the guy to put in $500 and make $1 million. And some people do that, but that's the exception, not the rule. And here's the thing not a lot of people realize, a lot of that's just paper numbers, because that guy who, puts in $1,000 and turns it into $5 million, there's probably not enough liquidity for him to sell and make $5 million off it. And if he were to try to sell at $5 million, he would basically rug pull the coin and it would go to zero because there's not enough buyers for a lot of this stuff. So you have to keep everything in perspective when it comes to meme coins. And a lot of it is just luck.
So do you have any idea how people market these coins?
In terms of how these things should be marketed, I think the ones that have been the most successful are the ones that have focused on community. So focus on that community aspect, focus on getting people actually engaged in what you're doing, find a meme that's actually fun to build around. And that's probably the biggest focus for people. A lot of the low value cash grabs will just grab any old crap off the internet, try to throw it out there and see what happens. But if you're actually focusing on your community and engaging with your community and making people have fun, because that's a big aspect of meme coins, having fun. Yeah, everybody wants to make money too. Obviously, it's probably the biggest driver of meme coins. But what makes a meme coin be sticky is this kind of aspect. You get a bunch of holders and people are having fun and enjoying themselves, and that's really key. If you don't have the community aspect, then your meme coin's gonna fail.
The key takeaway from this video is that anything can accrue value as long as there is demand and supply for it. Secondly, there's enormous power in culture and community. We saw this whole story with Pepe. I'm not going to go into that. The meme coin saga is actually, in my opinion, a case study on market dynamics and investor behavior. And the biggest lesson you can learn from this video and use it in your own business is the power of humor in marketing. See, if you can get your audience to burst out laughing while seeing your content, they will share your work with other people. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.